what's up? What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming to my channel, Spiritually Inclined. I'm Net, and this is Fuck Love Celebrity Tarot Edition for Young Pharaoh. This reading is for entertainment purposes only, and all alleged. I do not know this individual or anybody he's connected to personally. All information provided in this video is based on divination. Please like and share this video to get it more exposure. I would appreciate it. Let's get a picture of young Pharaoh on the screen real quick, y'all, and then we will continue. Okay, a picture of him should be coming up in a minute, and there he go. All right, now I gotta say this, and I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to try to keep it very, very short as possible. Young Pharaoh is a young man who was well known on every social media platform. I didn't even know that this man was all on the news stations. But he was loved by the Black and Brown community. I did not know this, but he was also a rapper. He used his large platforms to express his thoughts and experiences, his personal experiences about the injustice of the Black and Brown community. Somewhere along the line, he was silenced, obviously, by some people in high places. Now, I'm not saying he was all innocent, because he's also been seen on social media speaking bad on the mothers of his children, especially Golden. And there was some other crazy stuff he did too when it comes to Golden that I absolutely don't agree with. He did make it clear that he was polyamorous and he was living and intimate with several women at the same time. And he even convinced Golden to go along with it for a while. He made all the women sign contracts or whatever. And I think part of him and Golden's issues were that she got to a point where she didn't want to be in the polyamorous lifestyle anymore. But anyway, it just seemed like he disappeared from social media for a while. And when he came back, he was not talking the same. He did not look the same. His energy definitely wasn't the same. He didn't have that same passion he used to have when he was speaking. It was just all so weird to all of us who were his loyal supporters. And if y'all go look on the Anti-Defamation League website and see their definition of what his purpose was, how they describe him, y'all will be gagged. And I just want to make it clear, I absolutely disagree with that. So anyway, young Pharaoh did publicly share that if he seemed different, that it was because he was given illegal substances without his knowledge by one of the girls in the house that he had living with him. So y'all can read in between those lines. Now, I just recently found him on TikTok, and he's definitely not the same Pharaoh I used to watch a few years ago. He also had created an online community called Nation, but I don't even know if that's still active anymore. So let's see what's happening with him, y'all. All right, his first card is the King of Wands reverse. He definitely feels like he's been removed from his throne. Whatever was done to him, it caused him to lose his self-confidence and self-esteem. It caused him to become more aggressive, controlling, and domineering. The card is saying that he's being oppressed. Somebody told him it's my way or no way. It's saying that he was manipulated and intimidated by people who wants to push their own agendas. Pharaoh is looking at the bigger picture and actually sees an advantage in maintaining a good relationship with these people. So obviously what he was speaking had to be extremely powerful. His next card is the Three of Wands. It came out reverse. And now he's having one obstacle after another. The card is saying he's frustrated because every time he tries to do something, it's being blocked or delayed. He has moments when he feels like he's wasting his time and when he's feeling overwhelmed. The card is saying that sometimes it's hard for him to adjust to all of the challenges that comes his way, and saying that this could all be due to his poor planning and building on a shaky foundation. He has advice to take his losses for what they are and align himself back to his original vision. It's saying that this is all part of his journey and that he has all the necessary resources to overcome his struggles. And I feel like it's talking about his inner resources. His next card is the High Priestess. It came out reverse. The card is telling Pharaoh that the reason he's second guessing himself in his decisions is because he has to reconnect with his soul. So at some point, he lost himself. There's a disconnect between him and his inner voice that's numbing his intuitive abilities and causing him distractions, making him look for external answers. The High Priestess reverse is telling him to get in touch with his higher self because his intuition will give him all the answers he needs. His next card is the Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. He keeps being faced with obstacles and setbacks that just keeps coming up for him. The card is saying that this is a test of his character, telling him to expect the worst and protect himself against unforeseeable attacks because it's better to be prepared than to be sorry later. It's saying through all of his battles, he has gained wisdom to handle anything that comes his way, that he should trust in his own strengths and abilities to make it to the end. He has advice to learn from his mistakes. His next card is the Sun card. It came out reversed. It's saying that Pharaoh is finding it hard to stay positive and upbeat because he's experienced events that has set him back from reaching his goals. It's saying his thoughts are clouded with uncertainty and he feels drained. He's being encouraged that his setbacks are temporary. It won't be easy, but if he pushes through, his cloudy thoughts will fade. The Sun card reverse could also mean that he's living in a state of delusion and needs a reality check. His next card is the Eight of Cups. I see Pharaoh walking away from something that he's very passionate about and emotionally invested in with the Eight of Cups right here in an upright position. After some introspection, he feels like he has a deeper purpose. He's trying to discover how to best implement his plans in nourishing ways. He's being encouraged to appreciate his journey so far in his transition period. And he's ready to move past being comfortable and start feeding his soul again. I'm connecting with his energy real good, y'all. Let me check the sound. If you are watching this video and you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Like the video, share the video, like the video. I would appreciate it. And thank you for supporting my channel. We're going to keep going. So, from my love oracle deck, and I highly doubt if anything comes out about his love life because that is the least of his concerns, but I'm going to keep going anyway. His first card says Connections Guide. Harness the power of networks, cultivate meaningful relationships, and strategize your path to success. His next card says Dream Weaver. Dreaming and imagining bring your powerful visions into reality. His next card says Honest Echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Just like I thought, nothing's shown up about his love life because that's the last thing he should be focused on. The card's messages to him is to work on finding himself again. The next set of cards, his first card says Yang, and the number 1 could be significant to Pharaoh. Number 1 usually means new beginnings. The card is telling Pharaoh that now is the time for him to take some kind of action because he can easily build momentum and make headway, telling him that what he wants will come to fruition if he proceeds confidently. This card represents new life and a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome, telling Pharaoh that he is the shaper of his own destiny. His next card says Exchanging Gifts. The number 27 could be significant to Pharaoh. The card is telling Pharaoh that he's entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to him, telling him that in order to honor them, he has to put in the time, exchange his experience and skills, and commit his heart and soul to what he's choosing to pursue, telling him that he can do it. He's being encouraged that he has what it takes to be successful if he aligns with the law of giving and receiving. His next card says Why. The number 31 could be significant to Pharaoh. I believe that's his age. Pharaoh is being encouraged to be very clear about why he's asking certain questions, looking for certain answers, behaving in certain ways, and most importantly, why he's making certain choices. It's telling him that knowing his why is the key to his fulfillment, because when he's clear about it, his intentions will be a magnet for miracles, telling him that his motives define the nature of his experiences, which means when he thinks about something, when he feels something, and when he acts on it. Let's get into the final messages of the reading. Young Pharaoh's first card says tarot cards. It looks like Pharaoh could be getting tarot card readings done on a lot of people. The card is saying that he's too involved with other people's lives and being too nosy, and that he's doing it because he's unfulfilled in his current life choices, because he fears the unknown, because he feels disconnected, and because he's worried about his future. His next card says wedding ring. So the card is saying that Pharaoh could be in a new relationship with somebody he feels like he wants to marry, the beginning of a new relationship. He feels like this person has the solutions to his problems. Yeah, new love, commitments, and loyalty. He feels like they both are making the decision to work towards a life of wealth. His next card says rain. He feels like it's raining on his life right now. The card is saying he could possibly be in a depression, questioning his abilities. He has advice to forgive somebody who hurt him, telling him that he's not facing his problems, but that he's running away from them. Y'all, so that is the reading. You can make your own conclusion or determination about this reading. Thank you for listening to Fuck Love Celebrity Tarot, the Young Pharaoh edition. Make sure you check back because I'll be doing more of these, and you never know which celebrity or celebrity couple will be next.